Welcome back. Today I'm going to do version 6 of pyBean, where I will add the Google search ability to pyBean so that we can ask pyBean to search for something uh, using Google. As you can see here, I got my um, virtual environment activated, and on the left side here you will see the Genie editor version 5. Let's first save it as version 6, pybean 6. Okay, so now it's 6. Before we go on, I would like to change add a little how should I put it, to ask Mr. Bean to tell us when it's ready to when the program starts. So what I'm do is before I enter this loop, I will ask Mr. Bean to announce that it's live. So let's ask him to say speak, and says I am. We use a name variable. The name variable is defined up here. Mr. Bean, right? So you'll be saying I am Mr. Bean, and then you will say how can I help? How can I help you? You can say Mr. Bean, this command to see. Okay, I'm going to line wrapping here to see commands. I understand. Okay, this is this should be activated when the program starts. Let's save it. Let's run it and see. Python 3 pybean, we run version 6.
I am Mr. Bean. How can I help you? You can say Mr. Bean list commands to see commands I understand.
Mr. Bean, stop.
How can I help you?
Mr. Bean, stop.
How can I help you?
Mr. Bean, exit.
How can I help you?
Mr. Bean, stop. Mr. Bean, stop. Yeah. I think the issue is got to do with some of my accent. Well, I can't help it. So okay, so we got that working. So for the Google search, we will need the module which is called the module called Google search. How do we install it? I will install it. So let's see. I see what is the module that I install. Okay, it's Google search Python. So to install it, you just type Python 3m pip install Google search Python. Okay, now I already installed it, so that's okay. Okay, to use it, we have to import the module, import Google search as GS. Okay, we just use GS instead of typing Google search, and we will define a function which will take in the text to search. Okay, let's do it at the bottom here. So the function is called Google search, and what we search, the item to search, and we just get the search result will be GS search for the search function item, and then we can define the number of results. Let's keep it to 10, and then we will return the search result. Return search results. Yeah. Again, there is an underscore here. We just save it. Okay. Return search results. Yeah. Okay. And then we have to program the part where this function will be activated. That should happen here. Another else if now the query should contain this phrase, search Google for. If this is in the query, okay, we will now okay, the item to search actually appeared after this. For example, we will say Mr. Bean search Google for Python, let's say. So Python, what Google will do a search after whatever appears after this three words. So that would be from the fourth words onwards. That's what Google will search for. So we have to get those words, and to do that, we just item say store it in this variable called item to search, and then we will first split the query string. Join query, and then we split it. We split the string first, and then we get the fourth item, which is it has an index of 3 to whatever that is after that. So what happened is that here the query string is being split into a list, and then from the third item onwards, we join them back into a string, and after that we pass the string. We store the result of the search in this variable called result, and we pass the string to Google search. Let's say we can say or into the Google search, item to search. Okay, and then after that the results should be returned in a list, so we test if there is some results. If the results is greater than 0, that means there is something returned. We will print out the results. We say print results of Google search for, I'm using a backslash because I use the quotation mark here, item to search okay, I'll use okay, and then close it. So we'll print this line, and then okay, let's print a line of dash just to format it. We just print it 30 dashes. Okay, and then we will extract the result. For result, in results, we will print the result. Okay, after that we will print a blank line. Okay, right, that should do it. If the string contains Google search, we will take out the rest, whatever follows this phrase, and do a Google search. And then after that we print the results. Okay, I think it looks good. Let's run it and see whether we have any errors. Okay, Python, this is the up arrow.